What is up, you guys? I'm Becca, and this is episode 5 of the Livestreamer Chronicles. Yes, you may have noticed we are evolving to include streamers across the spectrum rather than just kick related, so sit tight, and we've got a load of content for you today. And in case you've been living under a rock all this time and you didn't know it, iShowspeed admires Ronaldo. So he has recreated the famous video where Ronaldo is running around the streets disguised as just another person and plays football with people in public, revealing his identity at the end. It's really sweet, you gotta watch.
Oh. Hey! Hey! You got a marker?
No entiendo.
¿Portugués?
Sí.
Español. Excelente.
Una foto. Madrid.
Madrid. Así a la Madrid. Así a la Madrid.
Ponte aquí, ponte enfrente.
Hey. All right.
Now, live streamer Natalie Reynolds has managed to get herself into a little bit of trouble. She managed to convince what has now been confirmed as a mentally ill lady to jump into a lake, and then she found out she couldn't swim. Now, for me, there is nothing wrong with the encouragement of getting her to jump into a lake. Like, she was consenting. You can see in the clip she was like saying, I'll jump in, and Natalie, although she wasn't honest about it, she's saying, I'm gonna jump in too. So it doesn't seem so bad up until it's quite clear in the clip that Natalie has no intention of helping the lady after finding out that she can't swim.
You should just jump in right now.
But I'm gonna jump in with my shoes on.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah, ready? Oh,
Hey.
you said you wanted to swim.
You told me to jump in.
I didn't tell you to jump in.
I can't swim. I can only float.
Oh, she might literally die.
Dude, she's drowning in the lake.
Later, the fire department had to attend the scene, so yeah, it doesn't look good for Natalie. Maybe she should have definitely helped instead of running away like that. And here's what Penguins, aka Moist Critical, had to say about the incident.
There's a kick streamer whose name I've treated like Voldemort over the last year or so. I've never bothered talking about her because that's the only thing she cares about is her name leaving people's lips no matter how negative it is. She exists for one sole purpose, to make everyone around her angry at her. It's in her delusional mind, the brain parasites tell her that that's a good thing. So I've just never bothered insulting her or making fun of her because that's like having sex with a cuck's wife. It's exactly what they want.
There's a heavily debated topic on Pokimane's stream this week where her editor revealed that he can't stop touching himself, which is why he's late sending her videos over. The whole situation is very bizarre, very strange. I don't really know what to say. I mean, brave of him for confessing the real reason for his problems, but is it inappropriate? I think it is, but the way that the reaction of Poki is within this video feels so much like heavy drama bait clicking. I mean, that person, I do hope that it's not even a real story because this person obviously had a problem and it might not be so difficult to figure out who they actually are, but yeah, I want to know what you guys think. So here's the clip. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Because I thought of it, because when I was reading this and the message was actually nice, I was like, why do I feel bad? Like, I actually want to forgive this person. And I think that's a me problem. So here's my story. Many years ago, when I was like super omega active on YouTube and I was working with a lot of different editors, there was one editor in particular that I would work with a lot because his edits were really good, but he had one major problem, which was that sometimes out of nowhere his videos would just be like a week or two late. And when you're trying to upload consistently and when that's really important for the algorithm, it's kind of a problem. But his edits were fucking heat. So I was just like, I don't know. I was like trying to make it work with him, and I would ask him like, is there anything that I can help with? Anything that I can do to kind of like make it easier to be on time. And like, you're welcome to tell me if you're gonna be a bit slower with the upload so that maybe we can work around it, blah, 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 blah. Months go by and he messages me out of the blue and he says, hey, do you have time to talk? I'm ready to finally tell you why I've been struggling so much with deadlines. And I said, oh, like, great. Hopefully this is something that we can fix. Tell me why he proceeds to tell me that the reason why he would sometimes turn around videos a week or two late is because he couldn't stop touching himself. I was trying to pick which word to use. To me, his, in a way, employer of many, many months. When I tell you I've never halted a conversation so fast, because I'm like, you are the person that I send like hours of footage to. I don't want to know what you're jacking it to. I don't want to know more. I shouldn't even know how much I know right now. I shouldn't know. But I felt so bad, and I have firsthand experience kind of seeing how much where's that sentence going? I have firsthand experience seeing other people struggle with addiction. So firsthand, shut up. I mean, like, I've seen people that I've even lived with struggle with addiction. So I still paid him for months. Just because I didn't want to be the reason that he like didn't have enough money. I don't know, you know? Was it extremely inappropriate of him to tell me? Yeah. I also didn't tell anyone for years, and then years later I told my manager, and she's she looks at me like this. She's like, bitch, the fuck? I was like, yeah, I was too shy to tell anyone. Yeah, it was a little kooky beans.
You can see, like, in a way, she did genuinely feel bad for the guy, but at the same time, she didn't make much effort to avoid laughing at his expense. I don't know. It just doesn't feel like it sits that well with me. And also, it's as if it's being treated like sexual harassment. Is it sexual harassment? I feel like it's not. But who knows, like, we're getting very, very soft on the internet these days. And this week we've seen a lot of mixed feelings about the Twitch sub increase. Some people saying it's definitely needed. It works out around an extra 40 cents per subscription going to the creator. Some people are saying it's just what we don't need in this environment, and that the climate that Twitch is reading here is just completely wrong. They're saying that there's no way people can afford an extra $1 per sub. I don't know. What do you guys think? And of course, here's what XQC had to say about the Twitch sub increase.
It has been shipped. Can't wait to get it.
Current tier 1 web sub price. Oh wow, why? $1 more.
Welcome to the jungle chat.
Wait, $1 more. So guys, what is going on in Australia? Guys, how much is that in Us? Chat, how much is
If you see
9
this stuff new in.
us in Us? Chat, how much is 9
Hi.
Oz in Us? Like 6 Us.
Suffix. Love you, dog. Hope things get sorted ASAP XQCL.
I don't know actually.
Hey, can I get $1? Just give me $1. That's all I need. All I need is $1. Can I get $1, please? Hey, can I get $1? Just give me $1. That's all I need. All I need is $1. Can I get $1, please?
Just a bit of a classic, not that much of a reaction from XQC, but apart from saying things that nobody understands. Well, unfortunately, that is all we have time for today. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you on the next episode.